Good day, everyone. Today I'm gonna teach you how you can start Microsoft Access in Windows. So click Start and then look for Microsoft Office. If you have Microsoft Office installed in your Windows, so automatically you have a Microsoft Access installed. So in Microsoft Office, you need to choose Microsoft Access. But in my case, MS Access is already open, so I will click it and then MS Access will be open. And now that it is open, what you can see is a blank database and some of the local templates. These local templates, these are ready database. You can use it anytime. If you want to open it, you can use it. But in my case, I will choose blank database. So I will click it and then a blank database. We will ask for a name of the database. So in my case, I will choose the name school. We will follow the name in the books. So as you can see from the example, so we have the database, we have the database name school and student details, a table, student details, library books, and stuff. So these are tables, and this is the name of the database. And these are records. So all of these are records. So now I will choose the name school. Then I will return to MS Access and then I will type school. I type it, after you type it, click create. And then after you click create, a blank database with the name school is already created. You have a blank table, a blank form, a blank query, a blank report. So we will start from scratch. So now we will create a new table. So what is the name of the table? So let's go back again. So we will create student details table. So now we need to come back here in MS Access. So how can we create a new table? So you need to go to create and click table design. Again, how can you create a new table? Go to create and then choose table design. After you click it, we are now ready to create a student details table. So now we will follow the table in the books. The first field. The first field is admission number. Okay, admission number. Let's type admission number. And what types of data is admission number? What types of data is admission number? Okay, this is a number. So, okay, I will choose a data type number. Because this is a number, I will choose a data type number. Next is student name. So, number 2 is student name. So, again, go back to MS Access, add the student name. So what types of data is a student name? So you need to check the field name. So this is a name. Oh, I think this is a text because a text is a combination of letters. So you can choose short text. Minimum of how many characters? 255 character. This is maximum of 255 characters. You can choose the data type short text. Next, address. So address. So what type of data type is address? So I think this is also a short text. Maximum of 255 characters. We can choose short text as data types. City. Oh, city. Oh, city is also a short text. Phone number. Phone number. A phone number is a number. So we need to choose number because we need a data like a number. So we need to choose a data type number. Next, class. So I want a class like M3-1, M3-2, M3-3. So you can choose a short text for this because we need only letters and numbers. So short text is enough in class. Okay, and the last one is admission date. So admission date. So admission date. What types of data is admission date? So it is a type of date and time. Okay, once we finish creating the field names and the data types, you can now save it. So how can we save it? Or if you want also to put some description, let's say for admission number, okay, this is an admission number. You can put some description for every field that you want. Okay, this is a student number, student name. This is address. You can put some description. This is city. Okay, this is the admission date. So you can put description for every field column that you created in table. And then after you finish, how can you save it? Control S, Control S, Control, and then followed by letter S. Again, how can you save it? Control S, Control, and then followed by letter S. And then MS Access will prompt you to type the name of the table. So what is the name of the table? Student details. So once you need to type student details. Okay, again, blank no blank spaces is allowed in creating a file name, in creating a table name. You need to put at least an underscore or a dash. You cannot say student details. That is not the right way of uh, making a table name, making a file name. You need to use a dash or an underscore. That is the right way of naming files, tables, forms. And then after you finish, okay, the name now is student details. You need to click OK. And then MS Access will ask you if you want a primary key. A primary key is, if you want a primary key in the table, you can choose yes. But if you don't want, you can choose no. So in my case, I don't want a primary key, so I will choose no. Okay, and now, as you can see, the table has been created with the name of student details. And now we will start entering data inside the student details. So in this, you will choose on the table, you will choose details and then right click and then choose open. And now you can start now entering data inside a student details table. So the first one is student number. So I want a student number. Okay, I know I want a student number. Student number 12. Press enter. Student name. Okay, student name is Natapun. Press enter. Address. Address is long, so we need to make it long. So I want Patun Thani, Thailand. Press enter. And then you can choose the city. So what is city is this? Let's say Samkok City. Samkok. What is your phone number? Okay, let's say for example 0976 blah 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 blah. Press enter. What class? Let's say I want a class of M3-1. And what is the admission date? So the date that we format in admission date, day, month, and year. So today, let's say for example 05 slash 08 slash 2021. Okay, and press enter. And then we already entered one records inside a student details table. So this is how you can start. How can you how can you make a blank database? And after you created a blank database, how to create a new table in MS Access application. Now, how can you assign a primary key in in a table? So how can we do this? So in how you can do this by going to the table and then choose design view. Okay, again, how can you do this? If your table is open and you are entering data, how can you make a primary key? So I go to design view and then choose the field name. The field name that you want to make it as a primary key. A primary key is important for every table to reduce redundancy of data. So you can do it. Let's say, for example, I want a primary key as in admission number. So choose admission number and then right click and then choose primary key. Okay, and then you will see admission number became the primary key of student details table. Again, a primary key is it cannot be duplicated. Okay, how can you open it again in a datasheet view? Open. So now it is already open in a datasheet view. So if you want to delete the table one, you can delete it by selecting, right click and delete. So this table one is a blank table, so you can delete it if you want. Okay, and this is how we can start, how we can open and create a blank database, and how you can create a table in MS Access application. In our next lesson, we will study how you can create a query in MS Access. Thank you and see you again next time. Goodbye.